CMD sir, all the national heads, directors, location heads, the in charges, and all the members of Genius present here in the event. Welcome you all to an event which is close to our heart, and even when we celebrate the steps we take, getting into the 30th glorious years. And as we step into the 30 years, I'm sure that you all are as proud as me being a part of the organization. Let us congratulate the leader, the captain, the commander, and the founder of this mammoth ship, our very own Genius Consultants Limited, our CMD sir, Mr. P Yadav. Congratulations, sir, and can we clap a big round of applause for sir. So let us all unmute ourselves and wish Genius a very happy birthday first. Happy birthday, Genius.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Now we pass on the honor to sir, CMD sir. And CMD sir, we would request you to kindly share a few words with us so that everybody feels the same glory together. Thank you.
Okay. So, dear directors, national head, location head, assistant location head, area heads, divisional heads, team leaders, and all the Geniusites, ladies and gentlemen, and even the people who are watching on the YouTube, good morning to everyone. When I stand, I can't say stand, I'm in front of all of you. I'm extremely proud. I'm proud of all of you for the journey, for the hard work, for the consistency, and for the commitment, and being part of this journey, all of you, all the ex-employees of Genius, all the clients, all the vendors, and all the stakeholders, associates. Thank you everyone, and you, all of us, you make me proud today. Let me also say that I'm proud of my children, my family, who have stood and have been the backbone of my happiness and consistency and hard work, which I'm able to put into Genius and take it up to this, today what we are. When I flash back about 29 years back into the Genius, when I started Genius from my home, a 2-room flat, the first year, which was almost just about 7 or 8 months, our turnover was just about 1.25 lakhs. And in about 8 months, so 1.25 lakhs bill today we do in a minute or maybe in a second. So then when we started the journey, the journey begins with the people. When you have good people along with you, journey is simple, journey is exciting, journey is meaningful, journey is successful. So I was fortunate that I had got good people along with me. The few people who are still with us, YP, Kaushik, Anirudh, Shuman, Sen, Avir, Saurabh, Sudeep, Mr. Raman, who is not here, who has left this world, and many others whom Sukanto, Swanendu. If I forget the name, please forgive me, because it's I'm live and I'm speaking. So many things are coming in my brain, because 29 years flashing back memory is not easy. So the first thing what happened with Genius was that getting good people into the Genius. Once I got the good people into the Genius, second thing was identifying the right clients, making the process and procedure, getting right product. Fortunately, most of the things were right selections, where the people, the product, the client, the process and procedure, the documents all were right. So with that we started the journey, and the first product of Genius was the recruitment. The second product of the company was training, and third product was the ISO 9000. So with these three products within the couple of years we started, and the first branch we started in Chennai, and remember it, the first branch in Chennai was almost 3 years loss, and the second branch in which we started in Hyderabad was on 2 years in loss, and the third branch which we started in Delhi, the person who went to open the Delhi office, while interviewing people for the client, he got interviewed himself and he joined that company. Then somebody has to rush, Siv has to rush that point of time. Of course, Siv is also one of the person who is right from beginning with the Genius, and that is how the branch started. That is how the product started, and we are fortunate today that we have 10 products in the company. We have 15 offices, and we would be about 1600 turnover company, and good reputation in the market, and almost 55,000 associates. So the company kept challenging the market, the process, the documents. It met the challenge and the requirement of the customer. It met the challenge and the requirement of the employees. I think the biggest strength of the Genius has been the discipline, the speed, the consistency, the commitment, the flexibility, and understanding the market, understanding the customer, understanding the future, and bringing the technology and the right products and the right services and giving solutions to the client and also to our own people and to the associates. So that has been the hallmark of the Genius. So now that we have completed 29 years with the 10 products and almost about 1600 crore turnover, which is likely to clock this year, and with a good profit and with good number of employees, it is not that we have not struggled. We have definitely struggled throughout 29 years. There has not been a single days, month, weeks, years where I had no challenge. I always had the challenge, and I think most of you had the challenges. But the challenge becomes very simple if you are committed and if you show your tenacity to resolve the problem. Now, what I visualize the future, I think by 2030 the company should be about 5,000 crore turnover. We should have about over 2 lakh plus employees, and we will be stepping into 30 years. So let me tell you a few things. What is the plan which we have when we step into 30 years? Obviously, the first quarter we will have a celebration, which is we are doing today. We will be launching the logo, and there will be some articles in the print media. And in the O&D quarter, we will have internal branding activities like internal posters, internal wall branding, design and revamp of website, 30 years, launch of development of website. JFM, we are going to start Genius in-house talent hunting, which will be like getting into singing, dancing, Genius tagline, competition, musical instrument. There will be a selection process, there will be a judgment process, there will be award for the winners. For the singing, dancing and Genius tagline will be also announced. So musical instrument will be also there. AMJ 2023-24 will be Genius annual business conference. So that is where we will have many things to do, much better than what we have done in the current year. Like a conference, the award ceremony, fun-filled celebration. There will be somebody from external program who will be holding the program. There will be league cricket or badminton as deemed fit, we will think at that point of time. There will be some magazine article, and there are many more things we are planning which will be unveiled to you. So I am thankful to all of you, and I am really looking forward a scintillating, very challenging, very successful year ahead for the Genius. Thank you so much. Namaskar to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. And now we will move forward towards the curtain raiser of the 30 years promo. So I would request sir to inaugurate the logo of 30 years. Now we are at the fag end of the program. I would request CMD sir for a small closure speech, post which we all will be moving ahead towards the day's work. And again we will be meeting all of you at 4 o'clock in the evening plan that we have, where we will be cutting the cake and we will be celebrating Genius's birthday in seconds. So sir, over to you.
Yeah. So first of all, let me thank everybody who have participated in this celebration of 29 years Foundation Day of a Genius. Thanks everyone. I think all of you who are old into the system, and also those who are new into the systems. Those who are the new into the systems, please put your best efforts to understand the product, the services, and most importantly the culture of the organization. When you look into the culture of the organization, you will find the Genius has a speed, Genius has a discipline, Genius has a process, and Genius gives enough scope to an employee to grow and to experiment whatever they have learned in the school, in the colleges, or in the institute, to experiment and make use of their learning and be very successful, and there are many examples. You will find the people have grown and they have become vice president, they have become CEO, they are joint CEO, they are president in the company. So you have all the scope, and my request to all the seniors who are holding a position here in Genius for a very long time, please be a buddy, be a mentor, because we have almost more than 65% people new into the systems. We need to train them, we need to take along with us through the culture of the organizations, explain them what we are, because to know the culture, to know the entire history of the Genius, and to know the product and the services, and understanding entire thing, it's about 7 to 8 months process. So your looking after them, explaining them, being good mentor to them will pave the way, and they will be very successful in Genius. So with that, wish you all the best. Join us for the lunch during the lunch time, and again we'll meet at 4 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All of you, thank you, CMD sir.
Thank you.